Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich with your outlook for November 21st, 2014, and we're going to have a chilly day today, but not quite as chilly as it has been earlier in the week when we saw temperatures that were stuck in the 20s in many locations. We'll be in the low to mid 30s today. We're a large part due to this high pressure that's sitting over the Ohio Valley, and this high pressure is actually over the next day or so going to sink off the southeastern or off the eastern seaboard, I should say, and position itself right about here by the time we get to Saturday evening. So mostly sunny conditions we will have, but it's going to be, again, on the chilly side today. Temperatures running about 15 to 20 degrees below normal, and the winds will be coming out of the northwest here. Not too terribly high, but they'll be breezy enough that will create wind chills in the 15 to 20 degree range at times today. So we'll have winds out of the northwest 10 to 15, gusts as high as 25 miles per hour today until that high pressure moves further east. So as we go a little bit further in time here, we can see the high pressure evolving and moving to the southeast, and here it is off the Carolina coastline. So once we get into Saturday, the return flow around high pressure being in this direction clockwise will send these winds back here to the southwest, and we're going to allow temperatures to warm a little bit. So not as cool on Saturday. Saturday's probably going to be a repeat of what it was yesterday. So as far as temperatures are concerned, we're going to have temperatures getting back up into the 40 or low 40s. So not incredibly warm either, but definitely warmer than it will be today. And then the next thing we're going to be looking for is the models have been hinting at a little bit of precipitation up in the northern sections here. We're going to have to watch some of these areas in the very far northern counties, probably the northernmost counties up here by Bradford, Tioga, Susquehanna, maybe northern Wayne. Have to watch for the potential for some light freezing drizzle that would occur in the overnight hours, wee hours of the morning, Sunday morning, but late overnight, Saturday night. And then we may have a few rain showers extending back here into central PA. I'll just keep an eye on that for now. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. This is very light, so we're looking at the freezing drizzle maybe up in the extremely high portions of our coldest spots up here in northeast PA. But again, northern parts of northeast PA is all we'd be looking at for any frozen precipitation. It wouldn't really be amounting to much at all. And then we get into Sunday. Sunday's going to be one of those days when your clouds are going to be increasing. So you start off partly cloudy for some areas, mixed clouds and sun, and then we transition to a mostly cloudy afternoon. And then here is a look at the evening hours and the first part of the overnight. What's going on here is a warm front is pushing to the further north with this area low pressure that's going to move just straight through Chicago basically. And here's a warm front sitting out here like this is going to be pressing off to the north and is going to be bringing some rainfall in the overnight hours Sunday night. So again, this is all rain here. This is warm air advection, so we're not talking about any frozen precipitation at the onset here or anything like that. It's going to be too warm for that. And then as we get into the early part of Monday, we might have a few lingering showers in the morning, but I think we clear out nicely. Now, one thing I'm going to mention here real quick, again, I mentioned this in yesterday's video. These areas that got all this snow up here, and we're talking about several places anywhere from 2 to as much as 7 or 8 feet of snow, which is incredible with this lake effect. You're going to have temperatures here on Monday. They're going to be up in the 50s, and you're going to have some rain showers around. So some really bad a really bad situation up here with now you had all that snow, nowhere to put it. Even have latest count there was 10 deaths reported up here in this area due to the blizzard conditions and everything that was going on there. And now you're talking about a warm up and rain, so that's just not a good combination for up there. So we have of course an NFL game here that was rescheduled for Monday because of all this, and then rescheduled relocated to Detroit now. It's going to be on Monday night instead. But there's a lot of things that happen with this crazy weather here, and this is one of the things we'll be dealing with on Monday. And here's the warmer temperatures here that come in. They're going to come in on Monday. I do think again, this is look at Monday afternoon and evening. Our coverage area is right now shown to be in the clear, so we could have temperatures in our area actually exceeding 60 degrees, maybe some 70-degree spots here in southern New Jersey and Delaware. That's going to be very warm. Might even challenge it in Philadelphia. We'll get really close to the 70-degree mark there as well. But we're going to have temperatures in the 60s across our entire coverage area just about. and it's going to be very warm for the, compared to what we've been with recently, but it's also about 15 degrees or so above normal for what normal is expected to be for this time of year. So we go from one extreme to the other, but this is going to be short-lived as well. As we get past Monday here, we're going to get into a cooler pattern. It's not going to be cold on Tuesday, but it's going to be back down to near normal levels. And then there's this system here that's been speculated that could bring us some rain or snow or something like that. We'll probably just have to watch our eastern sections here for just getting clipped for some rain showers. This is not snow. It's going to be too warm for that. Here is the area low pressure that's developing, and it should develop far enough offshore. We will keep an eye on it just in case it does start to back to the west here, but I don't think there's enough cold air involved here anyway to really be worried about it too much. For our area. And then here is a look at your actual day on Wednesday. It will get colder on Wednesday with temperatures backing down to below normal levels for this time of year, and that's going to be the same case, it looks like, for Thanksgiving. Here's another system here that was flirting with the coast here, but this is going to be well offshore here, and we're not expecting this to be a factor in our weather at all. And Thanksgiving looks at this point dry, but we'll be remaining cold, and then we'll be looking for a few snow showers possible toward the end of next week. But this is just lake effect type stuff coming through here with another cold front reinforcing shot of cold air. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for November 21st, 2014. Have a great Friday.